Okay, we're live.
Song wake up.
Oh, hello everyone.
Don't wake up.
Oh my god.
Like this.
Hello and welcome to episode 13 of our adventure through the Curse of Strahd. The Tales of Ravenloft, Blood and Wine. I will pass it to somebody else to do a recap. Please and thank you.
We can have like 2 separate sessions.
Yes, just the last one. So
What
either one of
happened
the
to our
boys.
PNG?
You guys are
Okay.
not in this.
Oh wait, yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you guys. Cool. No. Beanie, by the way, change your thing to Vikram. Yeah, last session, our wonderful 2 combatants, Vikram and Tefaris, went up to the mountain to go up to the care where Tefaris grew up. And on their way up, they encountered a wonderful goat named. Hold on, I gotta actually put up my notes because fuck that goat's name. Zymzal.
Fuck this one goat in particular.
Yeah, especially because Zymzal decided to, when Tefaris decided to kind of loop around him to not bother him too much, he thought it was some sort of weakness and attacked both Tefaris and Vikram. Vikram got tackled into the abyss, fell down, and then Tefaris had a small little battle with him and threw him off the cliff onto Vikram. Vikram died, saw the light, and then got back up to health once Tefaris slipped down and accidentally killed a goat. Then after that, both of them went up to the care where Tefaris did his little entry shenanigans and met up with one of his old friends and his wonderful other hunters, which now is quite sussy because they now have women in their care, which wasn't allowed back then. Things have changed, and they're now more bougie than before. But after some time in the care, getting taken care of, and talking with Dalian, Ferris and Vikram took a shower and explained the situation, where Ferris got informed that the things that he has seen in this other realm are now hunting or live even in Barovia, and more of them are appearing, and that his father is now under the command of Strahd himself. Dalian mentioning also that the only way for the hunters to be freed by this is if another one of the hunters challenges the Alpha, which would be Tefaris' dad.
Oh.
Also, Tefaris is trying to gather more information about the previous hunter that he acquired knowledge from, or found his notes of, to see if he was one of the people that was previously under the command, or one of the alphas from this realm. And now Tefaris and Vikram are just resting and getting more information about the entire care. And we found out where the wonderful hint from Madame Eve is now. The soldier card. And we should be heading off for tonight. That's it.
Alright, thank you. To be more accurate, you are heading to the labs. That's where we finished.
Yeah, to get more information about the beast.
Yeah, you wanted to see that. Dalian told you he could take you to see Paul. On, or just a few feet outside the small flight of steps that leads down into the dock of the lab. Dalian shared some information about the Inquisitors having recently pulled up to the care and sought conflict with the Hunters. They were fought off, and one of their members was killed, who they still have on ice here at the care as well. So you're both free to still check out those two points of interest. But yes, right now, you're descending these stairs. A heavy wooden iron-banded door creaks and croaks open, leading into the sort of squared-off space of this makeshift laboratory. There are two figures that move around in the dim light. Low burning lanterns hang at far off corners. And the only other source of light here being small little burners that are slowly heating up beakers. Tubes and pipes siphoning fluids from one source to another, things bubbling and boiling over. It's lively. There's a bit of movement. Dalian is quick to sort of guide you over to Paul. Another hunter you do recognize. You've known him before. His hair sort of grayed with age. His eyes still bright, brilliant, golden. Slight sort of glow in the dark. Currently, armor not being worn, just this sort of hard leather overalls, tools, and other sort of apothecary equipment sticking out of various pockets. A heavy set of goggles and a small, like, fashioned piece of cloth that block his mouth and nose. He stops in the midst of his work, sort of slides the cloth down and pulls the goggles up. His eyes and head all move at Dalian and back to you before he sort of like rears up and backwards, trying to get a better view of you. Tefarius?
Paul?
Owen told me you'd be coming back. Aye. He sort of claps his hands together and extends one arm to you.
Extend my arm as well.
Yeah, he pulls off these like big working gloves, where you see the only real or most notable change to him. His arm, from just below the elbow all the way down, wrist, hand, is all mechanical. You hear this sort of click and whirring of gears as these metallic fingers bend out and sort of move into like a handshake.
Is the design similar? Does it have like some bronze tones to it?
Yeah.
Same as the one with the goggles that I have found?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Oh shit. What happened?
You're taking his hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shakes your hand. Oh, Sorry. Lost it about a year ago.
How? How?
Well, believe it or not, we were trying, hoping to tame another chimera, and thing just clean took my arm off. Oh, well, not the whole thing. Really, just my hand. No big deal. I did need it for working though, so you know, replacement.
Who made this replacement for you?
You see, before he speaks, Dalian sort of puts a hand on both of your shoulders. I'll leave the two of you to catch up. The Ferris, if there's anything else, you'll notify me.
Yes.
You'll give a nod to Vikrin and leave. You guys watch him sort of go. The door shuts behind him, and Hole sort of snaps back to the conversation. Right. Who made it? There's a doctor, a scientist, I suppose, some rather skilled man. You must have heard. You were all the way out there.
Never catched his name, no.
Oh, well, I can't say he gave a name either. He was extremely secretive about the whole process, didn't want people to know, didn't want others to find out, but did want me to, you know, advertise where I could. If other people were looking for something similar, where they could find him. But he did mention not troubling individuals. To which extent I don't believe you fall under.
Only reason why I'm asking this is I found this. I pull out the goggles that I found. Seems like one of his creations.
He sort of just like widens his eyes at it. May I?
Sure.
He'll take it from you. Thank you. And just sort of lift it up. Did you break the lenses, or did you find it like this?
I found it broken. Under a bridge.
Under a bridge?
The previous owner most likely died.
Okay, well, I can't say I know who the previous owner was, but yeah, the dock definitely had something like this. Quite a few of them, I believe, on a shelf. He was working out of a carriage. There weren't any horses in sight. A bit of woods outside Valaki.
Do you think I will reach him in the near future? Or is he walking the realm? Or traveling?
Well, like I said, there weren't any horses. I don't think that carriage was going anywhere.
Okay.
But it was a bit out of the way. I mean, if you map or something, I can point it out for you.
We were actually gonna get my old map. My old gear, everything.
Get all your old stuff. So you're back then?
Yes.
Oh, and pray tell, why would you want to go and do that?
Things haven't worked out. Someone visited our home while the full moon was out. My wife and child are no longer. But there are more important things to take care of. The beast you found.
Right. Right, yeah. Right this way. He'll, slide the glove back over his arm and sort of walk past the both of you. There's another door tucked into the dark where the lanterns aren't exactly reaching. He pulls a key off of a chain on his belt, quickly undoes the lock and yanks it open. Standing off to the side, he gives way for the both of you to enter first, as a little bit of mist, cold, sort of rolls out of the adjacent room.
Kind of look at Vikram, move ahead, and point him to go in.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going in first?
If you're too scared, I can go.
I'm not scared. I'm just like wondering, like, you gonna like lock me in or something? Hold on. You're the big boss. You go.
I go in first, I guess.
Just keep an eye
Yeah.
on you, you know? I'm not. I'm just thinking like a little tag along, you know?
Don't have to be scared. Don't worry
No,
about
I'm not
it.
scared of anything. You're putting words in my mouth here.
You thought I was gonna trap you inside here.
I mean, it's a possibility, but like I know you're not gonna, cause you know you. But just go, just go.
Go along.
Yeah, the both of you move in. You enter into this adjacent room. Your breath is easily visible in front of your faces, and there are 3 large metallic tables. This entire room is set up exactly how you would expect the inside of a morgue or a mortician's workstation to be. Sort of drains along the tables for siphoning all fluid from cadavers. Lots of shelves around that hold all sorts of manners of jars, boxes of things. Right now, 2 of these tables have been slid together to hold the body of this large bear. The third holds the body of a man. All of his clothing and gear lays on sort of a countertop nearby. There are cloths, well, just a cloth sort of over the deceased man and the creature. The bear has been sort of fastened down with restraints. The door closes behind you. Paul sort of claps his hands and lights come on overhead. He'll just move into the center of the room where these bodies are. Well, this is the creature you wanted to see. And this here's the, well, the Inquisitor that fell. What is it I can help you with?
Is he under a cover or something? Or is just
Yeah,
always out in the open?
There's like a cloth over the dead Inquisitor. Sort of covers up to like his chest or collar.
Oh, so you can't see who it is.
You can see his face.
Oh, you can see his face? Who is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Do I know this individual?
Not personally, I'd say. Like it's not your boy.
Oh yeah, no, it was like, you know, someone from the boys, you know, isn't it? Does he have his token still?
You can check his equipment. All of that's
Yeah.
on like a countertop.
Is there ever go you know, have a look over there? Paul? Or maybe not Paul. No, I'm just gonna go over there. I'll have a look at his. Let's go.
Paul sort of looks at you, Tifaris.
Why are you looking at me? Let him do whatever he needs to.
Okay. Just looking for a vouch. Sure, if you say he's fine, he's fine.
He means no harm.
I mean, that's a bit of a stretch to presume after what happened, right? You can't blame me. But what are you looking for?
You me?
No, Tifaris.
Anything you found out about this beast? What causes the strange mutation?
Right. He'll sort of like call you over. He brings you round to like the opposite side of the beast, where you can see all its fur and its hide has been replaced with this flesh-like metal that's got a soft sheen to it against the light overhead. There's this sort of painted blue line through the creature's fur that stops and sort of cuts into a path on the metallic flesh that Paul sort of points to. He points to that line. When the creature was first brought in, whatever this was, this growth, cut off at this point. As you can see, sort of just points with his finger, moves his hands upwards. It's extended further up, even in death, now even coming to the side of the creature's face. whatever this is, whatever it's doing, seems to be separate from whatever it's attached to. And not even death has halted its stride forward. We have the restraints in place in case anything happens. I had one of the more archaically familiar new bloods, Heine, I believe. She said there was necromancy about this thing, and that we should expect it to maybe get back up. So, precautions. But this stuff, whatever's growing on it, whatever's infected it, is extremely resilient. I've tried cutting into it, but whatever sutures I make are immediately, or whatever incisions I make are immediately closed up. Whatever this tissue is thinking and defending itself. You've seen this before?
I saw it recently. I came across a knight who had the same form of mutation, and he gave me this. I pull out the saddle as a gift.
A knight? Like a person?
I wouldn't say as much. It seemed more of a spirit. It may have been a person before. Looked humanoid to me, but his face was white purple. Just monstrous. I thought maybe I can get some information about what this saddle does.
A saddle. Well, if we're just thinking, speculation purely here, the saddle is attached to something, but what we can already surmise is that this stuff is infectious. And that it's going to change whatever the saddle is placed upon. Into what?
But
I don't know.
if we find something that harms this flesh, it would be important for us to know.
Oh, you're telling me there's something new in Barovia, and the hunters are absolutely ill-prepared to deal with it if it's a threat.
And one of the things that I do not want to do is put the saddle on something and then it turns on me.
No, that's smart.
So before I put this on anything, I would like to know what may put this creature into submission.
Well, I've not had too much time to experiment with it. You've spoken to Dalian. I'm sure you've heard, the current ongoings of the care and the the hunters. Well, my work right now is focused on creating more new bloods.
Did you find out a new way of turning the new bloods into such formidable foes or friends? We have women now, which was impossible.
Yes, and well, we have our father to thank for that. The alchemical processes we used last time have been refined. Help he got from the Count. And now he has me working every waking hour, ensuring that I can create more elixirs, that we can turn more, strengthen our numbers, widen our reach, prepare for something.
Then, do you mind if I take some samples?
Of this creature?
Yes, so I can do my testing while I'm on the move. Still have some work to do.
By all means. Go ahead. You're one of us again. But do you have the supplies for that?
No, I would have loved to get some. If I can borrow some for now.
Borrow, take, return them. Whether or not you can, help yourself. Just take whatever you need, whatever you think you'll need. Our shelves are more stocked than they've ever been. We don't feel shy.
Kind of. Are there like some supplies hanging around here? And what do I see that is new?
Well, what he's saying is pretty much true. It would have taken a lot of manpower and many hours of work to gather all these sort of medicinal things, moving from the various towns, cities, beyond into the wild just to find things. And those things would have been used almost instantly and needed to be restocked, but everything seems in quite an abundance now. Things are sorted, almost overstocked to a degree, labeled nice, neat, proper. There are new cabinets that were never there before, and you can sort of move your way through everything, take whatever you need, whatever you want supplies towards crafting in the future, or brewing in the future. If you so wish, you can spend a little bit of time and put yourself together like alchemist supplies.
Already have alchemist supplies.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking just for herbs so I can make health potions and maybe some a cure for infections and curses.
Well, curses are more magical. Potions aren't really going to do that. Rest? Yeah, sure. I will get back to you.
Yes.
Vikrin, you're looking through the deceased Inquisitor's belongings.
Yes.
Yeah, everything seems to be there. Neatly on this countertop. A sword and its scabbard, a shield, the whole suit of armor has been taken apart piece by piece and sort of laid out. There's the sort of doublet that would be worn underneath, the tunic beneath that, trousers, shoes. Everything's there. A traveling bag that's still full of things. Their respective, respective pendant or amulet, also still amongst their belongings.
Okay. Do I know if it's like rude to take anything? Or if like we hold like any type of like funeral type thing for people who die, you know? So it's like I don't know, like if I could like take the
Yeah,
like his
like
his pendant thing, so it's like
yeah. It would
you know
be
who
like
it is.
retrieving their dog tags, if you will.
Yeah, so no, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
So
can sort of unpin that from the doublet. Are you going to look through anything else?
it's kind of mostly what I was looking for. I don't know what else I would need. Well, like what else I'd look for here.
Like this man was an inquisitor.
Yeah, does he have his token? Like how he got here? Like how he's gonna get back? Or how he would have got back?
Yeah, he does. That would be in his bag.
Yeah, take that as well.
Yeah, it is a smooth, like iron, almost coin, where portions of it have been cut out, and it just simply has the like a tome spread open and a flame. There are the usual sort of incantations scribed along the rim of this coin. Words that you would simply need speak, channel strength into to send yourself back. But yes, this man was an inquisitor, just like you. It wouldn't be out of your station or beyond moral to, make use of anything that they no longer can.
Okay. Does that mean like maybe his sword looks a little bit shinier, a little bit sharper, or his shield looks like it's reinforced a little tougher?
Yeah, that's yeah. Tefaris is still having his conversation. You can sort of go through the stuff. Right now. Give me a little second. relatively to your equipment. Suit of armor, standard stuff, similar to yours. It's got a few more sort of dings in it. It's not completely broken. It could still be utilized. Shield, no different from yours. The sword, however, does along the sort of flat of the blade bear some inscriptions.
Do I know how to read?
Do you know how to read?
I mean, like, in general, I can read a few letters, but, like, these in particular.
Yes, you do. They're not exactly like a full-on sentence or anything. They're more like sigils of power than they are any sort of statement or brand. So it does appear that this weapon has been imbued with some form of magic, which is more than can be said for your own.
I'll put the pendant to my bag and take a double take where it catches my eye. Okay. You pick it up. Seems very nice. I'll are they still talking right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just put my sword where I took his. Take his.
Just switch
Put
them.
it in.
Do we hear
I'll go-
sounds?
Yeah. I'll
Are
go.
you trying to do it quietly?
Not really. Just
You just hear the like full on metal clanking on the metal table.
Yeah. Well, you did say to let him do whatever he wanted.
yeah, sure. I'll go up to this individual that I don't really know who is, but I know we're tied together through job. I'll put this to good use, brother. I'll see you in the afternoon. And I'll head back over to Tavares. I think it's still that same area, but just wait for them to finish up.
Yeah, by the time
Sure,
you
that's a good use.
move over to Tavares, he is leaving Paul and sort of now moving about the room, collecting things.
Okay. And Paul's still there, just stuck in a stand there.
Yeah, you're moving up. He's sort of looking at you. Did you find what you needed?
Yeah, I hope that's okay. I just took like his stuff to take back to remember him by, and changed my sword while I was at it, just because mine's a bit been using it quite a lot. It's been a tough few days. It's got a little bit dented. I hope that's okay. I didn't really mess with anything else. Just kind of.
I'm not assuming you did.
Oh,
Look,
no, that's
if it's for what little it's worth, it's a shame what happened between our factions.
Yeah, I agree. I hope. Well, from what I've seen, I mean, I've only seen Tavares really. It's hard to miss. He's pretty big. Yeah, you guys are all right, and I get the general gist is you don't want to you don't want to have conflict with us. So I'm chill. We're good. And if I meet any of my fellow comrades, I'll try to let them know, you know, so maybe we can avoid, you know, any more unneeded confrontation if it's not for what we need to do, you know.
Well, if that's all good to hear, but
Yeah, because I know you're a bit like, you know, on edge about that, maybe.
I just think it's bad for morale, especially with the new bloods and everything. What sort of example are we setting? We are supposed to be Barovia's, this whole valley's frontline defense against any sort of outside incursion. Not simply to say that visitors, you know, get stabbed. No. But if what your people proclaimed outside our doors is true, and your enemies of Barovia, I fear conflict might be inevitable.
Well, yes, but you know, who knows? Maybe some things will sway that, and it won't be conflict between our two parties at least.
Well,
You
if only the mind of our alpha was so easily changed.
Yeah.
But right now, no declaration has been made. You aren't an enemy.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. If I was deemed an enemy while I was in here, I'd be a bit screwed, wouldn't I? But no, yeah, y'all great, y'all fantastic.
Kind of like look back when he said like like the sway opinion about the alpha, and then do a bit more work again.
Yeah, you know, you got a, you know, good bunch of new generation of like monster hunters. Very cool. You know, you really need to clear this mountain though. That it's scary, man. So like, can I go wait outside now? Because I don't know. I kind of don't want to stand there. Like, is there like a bench around? Can I take a seat?
By the time you're
Oh.
saying this, the fast you're finished.
Can I try something out? I want to see. I would pick up like a syringe,
Sure.
and where the blue light is like emitting from the bear, where the cut is, I will like take the syringe in and like extract something. More so like blood, and then I would try to shave off some of its metal flesh.
Yeah, it's like a blue. It's not blue light. It's like a painted blue line, like it was a
Oh,
marker.
a line. Okay.
And he mentioned that any sort of cut he made fixed itself. So you're more so just like moving up to the whatever slate of this infection that's there, and trying to get the syringe into it. But yeah. Mind you, the syringes are like big things.
Yeah. It's not like a fucking human syringe. It's like animal syringe. It's like a yeah.
yeah, it has a sort of loud scrape as it meets this like metallic flesh. It's hard to get it to just sort of sit because it keeps sliding against it. But the moment you do get it to sort of find some precision, and you just sort of begin pushing the needle, you can hear just the faintest sound of like the metal creaking and the slightest little bend in the needle. It's not going through.
Did they settle like once it was in the proximity of this bear? Have like any reactions? Like the saddle was almost like doing a venom thing, which is like grasping towards it.
No.
Okay. I look at him. If you said you couldn't get through it, how did the hunters bring him down?
No. Luckily for them, its entire body was not covered in this stuff. Just sort of like gestures to the other half of it that's still just fur.
And go to the other side and take a blood sample.
Yeah, you can do that easily enough.
And can I inspect the body a bit more to see if I notice something? Maybe some, like one, they just passed by it.
Sure. You can decide the nature of this inspection, either investigation or medicine. Up to you.
I will do an investigation check. With advantage, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, that's 13. That putting it up to the 20 doesn't charge it. That's cap. I rolled a 7 and a 9.
Hmm. 13. I say you don't find too much new, but you do spot something on the side of the creature that has sort of changed.
Mhm.
It's definitely made this this bear's body like tighter, but it also seems to have like eaten away or gotten rid of like any sort of fat to the creature. That's nothing but like pure muscle, bone, and whatever this metallic flesh is. But there's something else odd here. Just sort of looking at it, moving yourself around, you find that the light catches sort of indents along the side of this creature. A number of small divots along the metallic flesh that sort of show as you move around and look, that it looks like something bit it here. It's almost like there's bite markings, a line of teeth.
Mhm.
And this is square in the center of where, like, the infection is spreading from.
Then does it seem like the bite is like it's closed with the metal already, or is
Yeah.
it
Yeah, like that's already
Okay.
formed over it.
the bite mark? Is it familiar to the things or the creatures that I found or that I met? From the shape of the head, basically, and where the teeth came from. The tulip creatures.
No. No. This looks like something that just, had a sort of upper and lower jaw.
Can the size of it? How big is it? Is it familiar to like a wolf or a dire wolf?
More the size of a dire wolf.
Okay.
It took a sizable chunk out of a bear.
Did you guys find any other creatures? That have this discoloration?
Well, they... I'm not mistaken, it was Ewan and Rourke. They're the ones who brought this thing back, and they've been out since then. They've run into other things. But they've always killed them, with some difficulty, they like to add.
Are they fully turned, or are they?
No, they said. There were wolves, there were birds, carrions. Everything just sort of bore the same infection, not completely taken yet. But they didn't bring anything else back here apart from the bear.
I point out the bite mark if they haven't seen it, and if they get hurt, maybe check if there are any transformations going on. But
You mean,
I think I've all. Yes.
Well, I believe they're out on another run right now. I'll check them as soon as they come back.
I will. Can I also fetch something against lycanthropy? Medicinal, herbs and.
Yeah, you can take a small little,
Okay.
a small little box full of wolfsbane, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I will. It's everything. If you have any more information, how to hurt these creatures. Thank
my
you.
research will be slow, but if I find something, you know what? He sort of moves up to one of the cabinets higher up, sort of opens them, reaches up to like the topmost shelf and sort of pats it down with his hand looking for something, and finally finds it, turns around and passes it to you, this small stone in his hand. It's a sending stone. If I find something, I'll send word your way. And if you find something, you send word my way.
Miss, I will see if I find a creature that I can put the saddle on. I don't want to test it on this bear so far. Not that it destroys. Okay.
It's also dead, so yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it brings him back. I don't want to test it. But thank you for everything for now.
I'm glad I could be of whatever help. And about what you said earlier, the whole reason why you're back. I am by my deepest condolences on your loss.
Just shake my head. Or nod. Thank you. Darlene filled me in, and I will see what I can do.
Give me a second. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, good. Never mind. Right? You both leave the lab. You have your plan to rest until first light and then make your way back to the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the morning, when there are still many of the hunters still, well, in their rooms asleep, you can find whatever you need and make your way out. Yeah.
Can I are there like other sending stones in this care?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I will just take my stuff, the gold coat that I have now.
Oh, yeah,
And
you would find that outside your room in the morning.
and before I leave, I will try to meet up with Dallin to say my farewells.
Defaris.
Yes.
Can I get a map of the area as well. If you have some more here. Just, in case you go missing and we need to actually know where anything is. The dirt map was good, but
Yeah, no worries. I've taken a few maps with me.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Just making sure. Cool.
I would just take 2, by the way. Just take 2 maps.
Sure. You are finding Dallin. Yeah. You're aware where his room is. You can knock. You do sort of hear him call out that the door's open.
Kind of open it up. Is he here?
Yeah, you heard him say
kind
from
of
the
knock.
inside that the door was
Oh,
open.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that it was you saying that. Okay. Open it up.
Yeah, you find him sitting behind the desk, far end of the room.
Anyone else there?
Nope.
If Rickon is standing outside, I will tell him, just wait a moment.
Me? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Close the door behind me. Just slam it shut in front of his fucking face.
Like we walk in, you walk in first. You just put your hand out. Wait there. Bang.
Yeah, you enter. Dallin will sort of stand and move to the side of the desk. I take it you're leaving already.
Yes.
Well, I hope you know that your company, however little, was much enjoyed.
Put just pull up my right hand and meet his. Bring him closer. Stand back. What about your words? But father, I hear your words. But it has to wait a bit longer before I do anything.
I didn't expect you to do anything so soon. You've only just gotten back into the game.
Yes. And I would be an unwise man if I would challenge him in my state. Any more information about the hunter? Bailiff?
Nothing insofar. Father will be returning. I'll ask him then.
Message. Oh. Send me any confirmation of it was one of ours. My gear is outside? Or
Yes. I've had Logan and Nair prepare everything for you. They should be at the doors.
It was nice meeting you, and I'm sorry I'm taking an early leave for now. But I hope we will not see each other crossing swords.
What would make you think that would happen?
Some dumb ideas, maybe. And sparring, more so. Don't want to go up against such a formidable foe as yours. Or has your eyesight hindered your fighting capabilities?
Look, I might only have the new bloods to train nowadays, but that's more I can say than what you've been doing. Smith work.
Yes. I did take out Samzal on my way here, so...
Yes, I suppose you did. It's funny, though. You had them turn it into a prize for you. A beautiful coat. Yet, it's strange. A creature so formidable, so powerful. There's not a single slash or scrape across it.
Who needs to slay this beast with a sword if you can just use your strength alone?
Right.
But we're not gonna talk about how I defeated him. It was good meeting you, brother.
Likewise. He'll clap you on the back. Now, go.
I wave away and go outside, close the door behind him again, and meet up with Rickon. Let's go.
You done kissing Dad goodbye?
It's my brother.
Oh, okay. Are you done kissing your brother goodbye?
I slap his like back of the head of Rickon's head.
Ow.
Let's go.
Alright, well, there's some equipment both of you can add to your stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, then go to the door and grab my old gear.
Yep. You can get all your stuff, and yeah, I'll just need a bit of a second making the adjustments for switching over. So we're gonna get to the other party now.
Exciting.
Oh, ho,
Let's go.
ho. Exciting.
Jesus,
Like being a bunch
finally.
of
No,
animals.
just kidding.
I by the way, I will take the syringe with me as well.
Yeah. worry, Decker. You have your stuff.
Good thing I didn't put that saddle on Sutrin.
Why not?
Why not?
I'm gonna do like like suffocate Sutrin with just a certain like shh, let it happen, let it happen.
Don't fight
It's
it.
morphin time. It's
Wait,
morphin
what's
time.
happening?
Hey,
Why are
morphing.
you
I'm gonna be
doing the
morbed.
dog?
Yeah, I'm morphing our horse.
Our
Your
horse.
seahorse.
Don't worry, Marie does this all the time.
Bro, what?
That's the worst thing.
The-
You're
the
following
last-
Marie's.
Yeah,
Marie's-
the last word you hear is it's morbing time.
God. Right. So the other half of our crew.
Yes, sir.
Yo, yo, yo.
We're crewing in the cave.
The cave crew.
Woo.
Right, the 5 of you are still within the Amber Temple. You've survived a bit more conflict, and against rather desperate odds, you all came out alive. You found a safe place to hole up and rest, and now that you have your strength back, moving on to a new day with perhaps some new goals in mind. I've put the map there for you guys, I've put the ambience there for you guys. If you'd join me and let me know what it is we're doing.
Okay, so
The map.
I was keeping watch all night. Did I see this statue or hear this statue doing its patrols at all?
Yeah, you would have.
Okay, is there anything like a count between the times I hear it? Like, is there any way to know its pattern?
It moves for about 5 minutes every hour.
Okay.
Travels from where it is to, well, just outside your room. Like the sort of owl-shaped chamber that you're beside. The one where the hold is. Yeah. Yeah. So it moves around
Yep.
here, just sort of stops, turns, heads back up the hallway.
And at which point in the hour is it set to move?
I don't think you'd know that specifically.
Oh, I suppose not now. I don't have a watch actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. I will feed that back to the team when they start to wake up. Is everyone sleepy?
As soon as someone opens their eyes, you just start going off.
No. I'll wait a minute. I'll wait a minute. How's everyone doing? Do you awaken from your slumber, sweet princess?
I think I'm the only elf here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ash would probably be the earliest to arise.
I'll be the last.
I
Oh,
won't be the
petty
last.
stinky.
Well,
Ah,
snooze, you lose.
Wow.
literally.
If But the nights that we have all like spent together, you still cannot get used to Ash's way of quote unquote sleeping. He just like crosses his legs, stares.
Oh, I thought you
While
were
he's
gonna say
asleep,
you just
I'm
cross your
doing.
leg and scream the whole night.
The hell?
Scream.
So
Like
he
every
just
time you walk
stares?
past him, yeah, like you walk past him, it looks as if it's like his eyes are following you.
Whoa, that's
Ooh.
scary.
Oh, that's unnerving for someone who doesn't sleep and has to sit with that in my sight all night. Great.
Great, you
God
And
get
like
forbid I
anyone,
have nightmares.
yeah, it's the same for anyone that like walk past. It looks as if like his eyes are following you. His head doesn't turn though.
Happens
It's
if I
like you have
poke your eye.
sleep paralysis.
you're giving us like nightmares now.
And when there's like no one in front of him, his eyes just roll back in his head.
Really? That's scary.
Huh?
Ash is
I
being more and more creepy.
like his eyes are like glazed when he's like sleeping. It's like
Do you
that.
sleep with the mask on or do you take it off?
No, I take it off.
Okay.
That's what the mask is for. Whatever the
The
case, what
mask
are we doing?
was only on when I came through. I took it off when I like
Uh,
talk to people.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, as you are all awake, I think I should let you know what I found out in the night.
Oh.
The statue seems to patrol for about 5 minutes every hour. As far as I know, it travels from where it is until it reaches the room with the hole in the ground, and then it goes back. So we have about 55 minutes between its patrols. If we
To
need
I mean,
to.
clarify,
that would be useful if we were trying to avoid it, but we need to smash it to bits, don't we?
Well,
maybe
good to know,
immobilizing would
and
be good enough.
yeah, because
I feel like
when
we were
we.
specifically asked to bring him the head of the statue.
Yes, but when we passed by it, it seemed to be in an immovable state. It wasn't activated. Perhaps it was temporarily deactivated, luckily, whilst we were there the first time, but if it goes into kind of rest mode while not patrolling, we might be able to at least get a surefire attack on it. Take it by surprise. Ambush it whilst it's not active.
Do you think we have the means to damage such a thing? What kind of material do you think it would be made of?
I don't know. I mean, I
Does it
don't think
simply
I would
look
know
like
any.
stone?
Do I like notice anything about what type of stone it is? I don't know.
It's reflecting on your years of work as a stonemason.
Yeah, no. I
Ah.
couldn't say what it's made of. Just not my line of work.
Any books that I've read that might maybe help?
Y'all love stretching it.
Yeah.
Any books that
That's
you've
my-
read that have told you what type of stone the
Oh yeah,
statue
like
made of
that's,
your temple
No.
is?
yeah,
Specifically
that's
for
what monastery teach me. Like yes, this is a rock. This is a stone.
Uh,
Mm.
you, you, I'm simply asking if it looks metallic or stone-like.
Um, it it looked stone-like. I think, judging from like the description from the other ones as well. It's just a big stone statue. The one that was destroyed as well in the room with the altars was just a big rubble. So I don't think it is mechanical per se. I think it's just a magical golem.
You think any of our current weapons would be able to damage it in any way?
Hmm. I can only assume that force, sort of, slamming it and hitting it and blasting it, should be good enough. I am not sure about. Yeah, I can only assume things like poison wouldn't work. Maybe some spells requiring a conscious mind might not be so successful. But
That
those are just assumptions.
case, do you think it would be a good idea to try and push it into the hole?
Hole
Huh.
doesn't lead to the floor. I'm the lead. It's just gonna come
Sorry?
up the stairs and kick our ass. I say we go check the other doors that's not open. The one down the other side of the hall.
We could.
I
But
suppose we could.
this, we need to be careful when we come back here, just in case it starts moving around at the same time.
Hmm. Well,
We all in an agreement?
yeah, no one would happen to have a timekeeping device.
Mm,
No?
no.
No. I suppose I'll try and keep a account of how much has passed in my head, but that will likely not be very accurate.
Mm.
But I can try. I suppose we'll do some more exploring then. Um,
So shall we?
yes. Roughly, how much time has it been since like last patrol?
55 minutes.
On the dot.
Yeah, he opened the door to check. See the golden right in front of him.
Looking at you.
It's just standing there.
anxious now? You said you'll try to keep track of how much time has passed.
Yeah, like roughly,
Meaning that you
like-
haven't been keeping track so far.
Well, no, like I'll try and keep track as we've been doing it. But I would have been keeping track to find out its time thing.
I mean, counting between them, sure, but since... You know what, give me an intelligence check.
Ooh.
Alrighty. I have flat intelligence.
Let's go.
Like you have a 0.
Oh, oh no!
No.
What is it?
Oh
Her brain
no!
ain't working.
Oh
Is that
Very
no!
dumb.
Oh no.
Oh no!
all that
Ruggy!
all that pot greeting for nat 1?
Mirror
Yeah.
moment.
I had
What-
an app,
what
I'm
is-
sorry.
What is time, dude? What the fuck?
Mirai's,
Yo, the concept of time.
Mirai's forehead
That's just an
deflates.
illusion. Everything exists. Ah, that's so bad. Oh my god.
Okay.
Mirai's books are just children books with like pictures in them.
Roll one that one, suddenly your whole existence just becomes different.
Just starts drooling.
Forget everything you knew.
Yeah.
I had a brain aneurysm.
It's a mid-sentence.
One side of my
yeah.
face starts to droop.
Oh no.
No.
No, I guess we don't know then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost count when you started talking to them.
Ah, shucks.
You forgot.
Oh, gore.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. It's a bit difficult to keep track and form any conscious stream of thought, so
Can I open the door and look
Um,
outside?
We
Do I
simply
see a
be.
golem sitting outside?
yeah.
Do not.
suppose
I just
can
like pass my spyglass so you can see through the distance.
What's that, Leon?
You do not see it right outside your door, no.
Alright, since it's not here now, let's just get moving.
Yeah, if we don't dawdle, we should be fine. Let's go. Bloop.
Right? Yeah, so feel free to move yourselves. Where are you going?
Yes, headed into this. Well, wasn't this here a door?
If you want to, check it.
Sure. Oh, perhaps I will just. Oh, I don't know. Should we shut the door behind us? Or would that be. No, I don't think we should. No.
Okay. It's not a bad idea.
Well, it could. I'm just thinking. I'm not sure whether it is able to make complicated decisions, or if it's just, machine magical rock. But it might only be patrolling that area because that is the area where it last met with the student boy. So if we shut the door, it might notice something has changed and begin patrolling further up.
If
So
you want.
maybe leave it open as it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, as we go through this door, I'm gonna put a candle down so you know where we came from.
Handle. Oh.
Nice.
Not lighting it, just placing it there.
Okay.
you can open the door into this room. Much like from where you've just come. It's,
Huh?
I said much like from where you've just come.
Oh, okay.
It's a sort of low ceiling, just about 10 feet high, which is low comparative to everywhere else. 20-foot squared off room with just sort of shattered bits of wood that cover the entirety of the floor in here. This looks like it was also some form of barracks at some point. Nothing really salvageable amongst the wreckage here.
Based on the position of this wall here, it's clearly shorter than this wall here. And based on this other room here, can I look for like a secret door
Bless you.
on this wall?
Sure, give me an investigation.
Let's go.
Alright.
You can do this.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh no, it's a 9. I am dummy. I don't know shit.
Ask for help.
you find no such thing.
Oh, shucks. Well, I suppose there's nothing here. Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
They did mention there's like other wildlings or tribal warriors here or something. Can I just slowly open the door? Is there some kind of fucking spike trap behind this door?
Do you want? I could. You know what? Petra seeing Fang hesitating. Petra just moves forward and say, "May I?"
Sure.
Okay. And then Petra just. Oh my god. Petra will check if there's any trap going on this door.
Trappery.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Either a perception or investigation, your choice.
Perception or investigation? Investigation. There you
Okay.
go.
Interesting sounds.
Thank you.
She's on a brain blast.
18 total.
She's having a Baja blast.
There you go. The Breaking Bad references.
Stop.
I will break a bad
Our DMs just started watching Breaking Bad. Don't mind him.
How much was it? Sorry, 18.
Yeah, total.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, the door's already been cracked open a little bit by Fang, but you sort of check everything. Get like whatever little knife you can underneath the bottom of the door. Sort of look at the flat of it, using it as like a mirror to see your way inside the room. You don't find anything hanging above the door, waiting around the corner, any sort of ambush or trap.
Okay.
Slowly push the doors open.
How about the tiles? I mean, I have to open. Yeah, I have to open the door. Yeah. Open sesame, please.
The room opens to a chamber that is sort of flanked on either side and towards the far end by torches. They're unlit, but do look like they've seen use recently. They're sort of black, and the walls around them are like soot covered. There are about 6 fur and straw filled bedrolls scattered around the room, showing signs of some sort of occupancy. what looks like debris and rubble from a crack in the wall, large enough for someone to squeeze through. You can hear the sort of whistling and whipping of wind, little bits of snow being kicked through there as well. There looks to be some sort of path that leads straight to the outside from here.
Ooh.
Huh. Going in.
Does the path look about big enough for people to fit through?
That is exactly what I said, yes.
Oh, it is. Okay. I mean, I don't know. The hole is kind of small.
Can I check this door if there's any keys or traps?
Absolutely.
I'll keep watch by the door, just peeking through the crack.
Oh yeah, thank you.
To. Well, actually, no. I don't think I can even see all the way here. Can I?
If you have, what, 60 feet of dark vision?
Oh, I do. 60 feet on the dot.
Yeah, lovely. Then you can see to about here.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'll just keep watch.
Oh,
While
speaking
we
of-
check out this room and open the door.
Speaking
Yeah.
of dark vision, Irina's like she's human, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to give her. Where's that thing? The Eyes of Night.
Ooh.
Actually, no, up to 5 willing creatures I can see. Okay, so like everyone else. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who doesn't need that much vision? Okay,
Everybody else except you, right? Since you already have like.
yeah. I'll
crazy
give everyone
amount of dark
else
vision.
300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, heck.
Oh.
So I can see.
Thank you very much.
And then I give I tap Feng on the shoulder and just give her moral support. I give her the vigilant blessing. Advantage on next initiative if we have to roll one.
Nice.
How long does the effect last?
The dark vision?
Mm.
1 hour.
Thank you.
Petra, what was your roll?
My roll. Oh shoot. Sorry. 18 again.
It's a damn good macro.
I've been following what you have said offline. Bless the dice.
Love the dice.
Review
you...
the dice.
Did you say fear the dice?
No, revere.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
Show them
And
reverence.
fear them, I
sorrow.
guess.
Yeah, fear the dice. The doors ahead of you are not trapped.
Okay.
You do, however,
Oh.
spot some other things. Using the same sort of trick methods to sort of see underneath and around the door. You spot burnt, like completely to a crisp, the corpse of someone just
What?
outside the doors. Like just beyond the doors. You also see
How
the
do I
source of
see?
this. How are you seeing this?
Huh.
I mentioned before, you're using like a knife, you slide it underneath the door, you use it like a mirror.
Right. Thank you.
Looking up the corpse's pantsu.
No.
Why?
That does not look good. Does that look new on the mirror?
They're pantsu?
The pencil.
Are they fresh?
Is it
Are
the
they
latest
fair?
season?
Is this the latest fashion? Being a cindered corpse.
Oh my god.
That's so lit.
It does not look fresh. No. But you also see the source of whatever caused this. It's brief, but against, the reflective surface of this knife that you have jimmied under the door, you see the sort of flickering of green flames.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
I got out from. I took my knife out and I just look at everyone, just like, just shake my head. Just
What is it, Leslie? What did you find?
um, corpse, burned corpse, and greenish fire being floating around.
Oh, more of those skulls.
Yeah, I don't think it's wise for us to go there.
Oh.
What do we
Suppose we
do?
could use them
How
against
how many
themselves.
of them?
How many did I see?
You just saw one.
I only saw one.
I suppose we could use them against themselves. Like, we surprise this thing and close the door as it explodes.
If we manage to destroy it before it explodes, it won't. We've we've seen that happen. That is me and Sutrin did.
What if there's more? I don't think we can kill all of them.
But we don't even know how many there are. It could just be one that
I
caused this.
suppose we'd
Alright,
have
this is
to
my
open the door and
observation.
see.
They seem to only explode once they've been injured sufficiently. As long as we work together and take them out one by one, it should be fine.
I agree.
How
Right.
do we protect ourselves from the explosion?
If we do this right, they won't.
And what do you suggest?
Like I said,
Simply rush
pick
it down
one,
one at a
pick
time.
one, and we all destroy it before it explodes.
Pick one. Okay.
Sounds
Could.
doable.
Yeah. I could see that happening. So, should we try on this one? And then Petra just pointed on the door behind her.
I suppose if anything, we can always shut the door
Hmm.
and leave.
True.
To try to be on this end if it hasn't died.
Hmm.
Oh. Who should be in the front? Who's healthy enough?
I could be in the front. I could think those blast. Alright.
Who's gonna initiate which one we should kill first?
The first thing I attack, we kill it. Well,
First thing
it's
anyone attacks. Yes.
Actually, it's
Because initiatives.
That's true.
Keep forgetting that exists.
That's true. That's true. Okay. All right. Shall we get ready?
Alright.
Yeah. Petra just
So-
takes her weapon out.
Yeah. Same goes to Sutrin.
Ash casts aid on himself,
Mm-hmm.
Irina, and Sutrin.
Mm.
Alright.
Haste.
As usual. 8.
8. Okay.
As usual, 5 points of max HP mod.
Okay.
You know what? I'll prepare a blood boon as well. Three damage. All right.
Yeah. You
Ready
guys
when you are.
cast out your preparations, ready weapons.
Hold up my shield.
Yeah. Put yourselves where you are on the map.
Here so I can see.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Okay. And Sutran, you're pushing the doors open.
Yes.
Lovely. Yeah, both the doors are pushed open. Sutran and Feng on either side. They swing wide, and you see 3 more of these flaming skulls. About 10 feet apart from one another as the hallway continues further. You see them, they see you, they start cackling, eyes alight, flames growing wilder. And I'd like you to roll initiative.
Alright. Let's go.
Get him!
Oh, 8.
Mine's
Oh,
bad
no.
too.
Ooh, that's not good.
Mine's 8 too.
Mine's a 3.
Oh
Oh, dear.
Advantage 13.
13 with advantage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
We're all a little spooked.
Dang, that had 1. What the fuck, man?
You guys are prepping yourselves and rushing straight in. This will be a surprise round for you.
Oh, at least we get that.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
great.
Ba, 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 ba,
Excuse me.
Bless you.
What's it be?
I am putting up the combat music. And once you all settled and ready, Ash, you have the highest initiative of the party members.
Oh, that's sad. Alright. You're saying it's my turn?
Yes,
To go, right?
you are first.
Okay. Oh yeah? Okay, we're gonna rush. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon on the closest one, like behind it here.
Absolutely. You can make the attack with it.
Hey. I don't know what I rolled. Ah, it's an 11.
The spiritual weapon rolling an 11 to hit. That's going to be it's advantage because it's surprise round.
Oh, okay. Okay, rolling second one.
Oh.
Much better, 24.
24 hits.
Rolling damage.
Yes, please.
Max damage, 13 points of damage.
13 points of
Eee.
damage. Okay.
my bonus action.
Give me a second, I did not actually label that. Okay, 13 points of damage to be there. Oh, and that is, of course, force damage, yeah.
Oh, actually, it cannot be there. This every square is like
10 feet.
10 feet, right? So it's gotta be here.
10, 20, 30. Yeah, that's correct. Luckily, still within range. Good, good, good.
Action. I'm casting Sacred Flame.
No.
Dex save of 16.
Dex save 16. Sure. That's a 3 on the dice. It fails.
Nice. Rolling damage. Low rolls. 4 points of radiant.
4 points of radiant. This is on the same one, yes?
Yes.
4 points of radiant. Alright.
Move here. Yeah. That is my turn.
Alright. Another cascade of scintillating black and white light. Your spiritual weapon materializes, siphons through this floating skull, which is quickly bombarded with a tuft of blinding radiance. It's slightly rustled off kilter, not cracked, not exactly wounded per se yet, but hefty blows nonetheless. And I believe following Ash immediately is Fang.
The music's a little bit too loud.
Sure, I'd like to make my attacks, please. Is it made with advantage?
Yes, it would be.
Hey. It's a 24 hit.
That hits.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9 points of bludgeoning.
And my second attack.
Alright.
There's a 14 hit.
A 14 hits, yep.
Another 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
No,
I don't know
solid 9.
if I do any extra damage knocking it into the wall. I'm just asking.
It's just a 5 feet knock, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, no.
Alright.
But even after your first crack with your fists, it is left cracked. This thing is just barely hanging in there.
Alright, move your and my turn.
Okay. Papa Mireille.
Hello.
Catch us
Okay,
up,
I
please.
will do my first Eldritch Blast on it. 17 to hit.
I think you need to move for line of sight.
Oh, am I not in line of sight?
No.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it got moved to the side already.
Can I move behind Ash?
Are you in range? Should be in range.
Yeah, you could, but you're shooting through everyone.
Oh heck. Okay. Alright. 5, 10, 15. I'll be in the doorway. Actually, no. I'll be in here in the corner. 20.
Alright. Perfect.
Yep. Do I have to roll again?
No. 17 hits.
Alright. 12 force damage.
God damn.
Is it to Dedge?
Rushing in past your companions. Both hands alight with Eldritch Arcana. You fire the first blast towards this flaming skull, and it is blown asunder. This one is down.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright.
Second.
I will. Yep. The second one will be directed at FSA.
Sure.
Ooh, that's a 12. I am gonna.
That has advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Huh?
That's surprise
Why?
round. Still a surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh, still surprised. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Apologies. Oh, where's my spell? Here's my spell. Oh, sheesh. 14?
14 hits.
Oh, God. For 7 force damage.
7.
Depending on how well the rest do, we might not want to damage this thing.
That shouldn't be enough to set it off.
No, I don't think so.
So, yeah. And then... yeah, that's it from me.
Alright. Okay, yeah, that's all from Mireille, then that's Petra.
Hello. Petra will move. Excuse me. 15, 20, around here. 25.
Sure, yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Petra will use her short bow to shoot this one. To shoot this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You can just say the name. Shoot A.
Oh yeah, shoot A.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh wow. 15 plus 7 will be
22, that hits.
22. Okay.
Thank you.
One.
Go, Petra.
Thank you. 56. 9.
9. Sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Can I? No.
Oh, I don't
You
think
have
you can.
advantage on your attack.
Yeah.
Oh, advantage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, advantage.
Oh, yeah. Advantage.
So okay, yeah. No. Yeah, 9. 9 was the best.
No sneak attack.
No, yeah, yes, sneak attack.
Yeah, so what's the damage for sneak attack?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Sneak attack is extra d6 damage.
It's a number of
Really?
d6s, yeah.
Should be 2 or 3 at this point.
This is 3 now. Wow.
Yeah, so roll 3.
Oh, good.
So 9, 2, 6, 12.
12
Total.
more points.
Yeah.
So,
So
9
nine.
plus 12, 21.
Yeah.
21.
21. I hope that. Oh no, I'm scared.
21 points of piercing damage, right?
Yep.
Lovely. Yeah, that is a another beefy hit.
Yo.
Beef.
Yum.
Yeah, you knock this arrow in your short bow. loosen it towards the skull, it finds Purchase digging into one of its empty eye sockets, and you hear it sort of scrape and ring round inside the hollow skull before, like, clattering out, just falling to the floor. The
Ooh.
arrow sort of aflame, same green flames. Your attack hit. Doesn't look as if it's done as much damage as you expected.
Oh.
Piercing.
Is that all for Petra?
Yep,
Lovely.
that's all I can do.
It is Irina next, and then Sutra.
Let's go.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? She is gonna delay her turn.
That means it's me.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
You should just hop on Sutran, ready an attack. Just be within range. Sutran run out
Okay.
with this fucking just make an attack.
5,
Bam, bam, bam.
20, 30, 35. I can make it there. I will bonus action rage, and since this is a surprise attack, I would not use reckless on my 2 attacks.
Alright.
All right. Ooh, 15.
Yeah, 15
15
hits.
hits. Alright. 5 points of damage, 9.
Plus rage.
Oh yeah, plus rage, that'll be 11.
Okay. 11 points of damage. Next.
Alright, my second attack. I got a crit!
Oh,
Oh, my
sick.
god,
Oh.
Daddy!
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, finally! Alright, 1 is full. Wait, is it 2 or 2 are like max, right? Or is 1 of the max?
1 is a max.
Okay. We'll use Piercer to reroll the other 4.
Yeah, so reroll the 4.
Okay. 1d8. Ooh, okay, that's a 5.
The 4 is a 5, the 6 is
Yeah.
technically an 8. You have Piercer, which means you have damage with piercing weapons. If you crit, you roll
Do
1
one
more.
more.
We'll just use the 6 as the second 8 and just add on a maxed out 8. So it's 5, 6, 8, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
11, 19, 21, 25.
Let's go.
25. But yes, as we discovered earlier, piercing damage.
Oh no!
Still crit, so it's just evened out, I guess.
Yeah, it is still standing, but white wounded.
Boy.
how does
You
it
cannot
look?
let it take a turn.
How does it look when it's wounded? Does the
Uh,
fire diminish?
Yeah, the flames get weaker. One of the eyes
Aw.
might like buzz out, like
Oh,
an
no.
old neon sign, and it's cackling, it's laughing, just kind of turns like a slightly bit more word. It's like
Ha ha ha.
Alright.
From a haha to a hey hey.
And that is all for Citron.
Lovely. Ba, 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 ba. That is all for Citron. That means it will be Irina next then. Because there's no one else in the initiative, so she needs to take her turn. Let's see, let's what on earth can she do?
Bottom.
Yeah, I mean, she can't really reach it.
Oh.
Just kinda hoping Sutra would pull it.
Oh.
You know,
That's something.
with your ability.
Crap.
Well, let's just see if this works then. Where is the thing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You have any range options?
No, she does not.
Oh boy.
But she will say fuck it, use her
Oh, fuck.
action surge to dash, and
Oh, okay.
use her longsword to make a swing.
Wing it.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Heyo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, but the new rule says DMs can crit.
Dude, fuck that.
That
It only applies
is-
to our team, and she's in our team, so she's fine.
And then now her longsword does piercing damage.
Well, technically, the rules say NPCs can't crit, so
What?
yeah.
That's baloney.
Screw that rule.
Yeah.
That is 8 plus 8. That is 16 points
you roll?
of slashing damage. This thing only had 4 health left. It is destroyed.
Oh, good teamwork.
2 of them are down. There is 1 left standing. The surprise round is over. All of you sort of ready yourselves as this final skull squares up. The top of the second round, Ash, you're up.
Oh, they roll lower than me.
They rolled higher than you, but they're dead.
Oh, okay. I mean like the last one.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
9, 10, 20, 30.
Oh.
That's as far as I can go. Oh god, I can't reach this thing. Even with Sacred Flame. Yeah, god damn. I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon like 20 feet. Is that 20 feet?
This is
Wait. Isn't this 10 feet?
20 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you
means I moved
squares
wrong.
10.
Alright, okay. I thought like half a square is 10. My brain.
Half a square is 10
10,
feet. Each
15.
block is 20. God damn.
30. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I can still Sacred Flame this thing.
Sure.
Okay, let me see what other bonus action I can do. You know what? I'll spend it.
Spend
Wait,
it.
no. First, I will Sacred Flame.
Okay.
16 dex.
Alright. 16 dex save. That is an 8 on the dice. It fails.
Nice. Rolling damage. 7 points of damage.
You think fighting fire with fire would not be a good idea? This works.
This is holy fire.
Holy
Jesus
fire.
fire.
I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen and feather myself over 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30, right in front of it.
Oh, lovely. If you're moving there, I'm gonna move your spiritual weapon back.
Alright, yeah, I have to use my bonus action there.
Oh, Jesus, there's a fire.
Oh, Jesus. That's a fire.
Sure, you're up in its face. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey, one of my creatures gets to take a turn.
Do it.
No, boo!
Don't boo me. I'm right.
I'm right!
Wait, what?
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Oof, how can it cause the most damage? By casting a fireball right here.
Oh, you gotta do that.
You can cast fireball? What the fuck?
I didn't
Yes,
know
they
you can
can.
do that.
They did that to
The
you.
hell? I thought it just exploded.
Yeah, I just thought it's a self-destruct.
Same.
Oh dear. You know what? You guys are right. I made a mistake.
Oh, yes.
What's that?
It's gonna be the fireball.
Yeah, these ones are the fireballs. Where was that? So instead... it is going to move away from you, Ash. And sort of veer around you, cackling like a maniac.
Can I punch it?
What?
Absolutely.
He's hoping. I do have a +2 in strength.
If you burn yourself.
Is it 12 to hit? I don't know if that hits.
No, that does not.
Okay.
A swing and a miss. It is going to get up to Sutrin and then sort of pull away from her as well.
What's it gonna do?
Fire beams. It's gonna fire
Yeah, I
beams.
was thinking it's gonna magic missile.
You can opportunity if you want to.
Mm.
Grapple. He wants to move, don't let him move.
That's all you're gonna do.
Do it.
Alright, I'm grappling this thing.
Sure.
What do I save or
Athletics.
You have advantage, you're raging.
Yeah. That's a
You
one.
raged?
Yeah, I raged.
Okay.
I didn't reckless attack.
You have advantage.
Those,
you're
yeah,
raging.
yeah,
Oh, sheesh.
yeah. These are not good
That's
rolls.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it slips past you.
God damn.
Damn, it's
Again,
at this point.
like this happened 3 times. Alright, that's it.
5, 10, 15, 20. It is going to fly up to you, Feng.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of move between you and Sutrin, then pull away from you.
What? I'm gonna grab it.
Sure.
What's he going? He's running, is it?
Yeah, he's just running away.
23.
Bad
Nice.
decision to walk into my fucking.
Maybe
Use
it
your
was
weapon.
just trying to like rack up opportunity attacks so we would make it explode.
Oh, okay.
It rolled a nat 20.
What the fuck?
That is another swing and a miss.
That's bullshit.
Dang,
Petra,
skull
it
is
is,
slippery.
it is moving
Right.
within 10 feet of you. can whip it if you want to.
Wapaka. Yeah, I would. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Hopefully that doesn't do too much.
She's gonna crit, and now this thing's gonna blow.
So I have to roll for attack.
Yes, for an
Yeah.
attack.
13 plus 7.
20 to hit, that hits.
1d4.
Dirty 20. 50.
That's a 4 plus 8. 4.
4 plus 4, 8. 8 points of damage. You do technically have sneak attack again.
Oh, I don't know though.
Wait.
Do you want to do that damage now? Still not at the end of its turn yet.
Okay,
Still
yeah,
explode.
It's not. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to.
I don't know.
Depending on how much
I
she
wouldn't risk
she
it.
damages it. Yeah, it's all up to chance.
Mm. Yeah.
Should I do it?
Up to you.
I'll
Yeah.
do
Up
it.
to you.
If you want to take the risk or not.
No. I'll do it. Just, just because.
Just because you can.
3.
Oh, Petra.
I'm
feel like
sorry.
if you roll anything higher than a 5, it's gonna explode.
No way.
It,
Oh,
it
and
already
for
took
his
damage.
trap.
It already took damage from Secret Thing.
I gave him 4 for 8. 8.
I did 7.
11. 13.
13 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh no.
Cherry.
Petra, you screwed us all.
It's been chaotic today.
Oh no! Oh, Petra, no!
Oh god. Oh
God damn it!
Oh, it's not its
That's the
turn
fire.
yet. We might have a chance.
It still can do this.
Can it? Dang.
I think so.
I thought it had to be its turn.
It is his turn.
Oh, it is. Dang.
Why?
Sheet.
Yeah, reaching the threshold, its
No.
flames grow
No.
wild, and this thing is primed.
You're
Damn it.
fine.
I'm primed,
You're primed.
Optimus primed.
just about to
Primed.
blow.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. You suck.
And it's going to, you know what, it can still do stuff.
No, it doesn't.
It's gonna self-destruct twice.
Actually, no, it can't. It needs to use an action. It will use its action, end its turn, and blow up.
No. I
Shouldn't have done the
I'm
damage.
sorry. I thought I was able to kill it off.
You thought, oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were
you-
thinking you could do damage like not to pass the threshold. You were expecting to kill it. God
You're
damn.
expected to one-shot
I,
it.
I was trying to
Oh.
one-shot it, not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
You should try.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I don't know. I feel like even if you roll max damage, you wouldn't be able to one shot it.
It
Really?
wasn't even halfway.
It resists. Oh wait, no, you do slashing, not piercing, so it shouldn't resist.
These things have
Whatever.
like 35, 40 health. Something
but
like that.
but I thought
That's
but
pretty
I thought you guys
It's gonna blow up.
wouldn't.
Dexterity
No,
saving
yep, yep.
throws.
No.
Does
See, everyone?
dangerousness apply?
It is just not Ash.
Can I do
Fucker, man.
uncanny?
Purposely
Aw,
moved in front
fuck
of it so
me.
it can.
Uncanny dodge is for
Me
attacks,
only.
Jerry.
Wait, Mirai's getting hit as well?
Yeah. Oh, Petra.
Oh
I'm
god.
sorry.
14.
I just want to try my luck. But apparently I
Overconfident.
I overconfident myself.
What are the saves?
13.
14.
15 plus 7. 22. It's 20, yeah.
22. And Irina's 15. So...
I goofed up, guys. I'm sorry.
I've got these dice.
It's okay. Just remember for next time.
Yeah, I will, for sure, for sure.
It is just Mireille that fails this.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
No.
The rest of you are taking half damage.
Oh my
Alright.
god. I'm so
Let's
sorry.
see them numbers.
Yeah, that is...
Who put the rib there? Fuck you.
That is a 6, 11, 17, oh god, 23, 23, 27, 32, okay, 33, and last dice, fuck's sake, that is 38 points of damage.
38.
You almost
Damn.
one-shot me. I have
How much?
3 health.
So 19.
19 is
No,
half,
18.
yeah.
19, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It hurts me more than you.
No, it doesn't.
Feelings wise. Yes, it does. It does. It does. I feel bad. I feel guilty.
Emotionally, she's damaged.
Emotionally, yeah.
Damage.
Emotional damage.
It's okay.
I
You're
learned my
gonna have
lesson. I
You're
learned
gonna
my
have to
lesson.
let me suck though,
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
so I can get a little health.
You can. You can.
Cause otherwise I'm gonna die.
You can. You're allowed to. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh god,
This
Rena's
little shit.
half.
This little shit I purposely teleported to it so it will damage me only.
Mm.
Fucker damage everyone else.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh crap.
I am but a fool.
Yeah, the skull
Yeah,
explodes.
beautiful.
Green flames roll all throughout the hallway and pour out of the arrow slits into the adjacent chamber and through the open doorways. Everything settles, dust kicked up into the air sort of clears. You're all still standing. Irina and Mireille a lot worse for wear.
Uh-oh.
If
Petra,
Arena didn't pass that, she would have been dead.
she would. She would have been dead. For sure. Bitch.
Ditch.
Dead.
But the combat is over.
I'd say we did well, except for the last one.
Sorry!
Alright, Ash calls to Irina and Mireille. I'll top you off.
Yeah, she's sort of peeling herself off the wall where there's like a giant scorch mark in the shape of her.
Was she like trying to dodge or something like when it exploded?
Yeah, she was
Like her shadow is not touching the ground, it's like in the air.
In the
Before
midst of
you do
goofiness.
that,
Yeah.
I just want to check this door quickly. I just want to peer through here. Cause
I feel like
was
that's not a
big
good
blast.
idea.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
You don't think?
Sure, you can.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you mean this door? All right, never
Yeah,
mind.
just
I
this
thought
door.
you meant this. I wasn't looking at the map.
No.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
No. I want to like very sneakily just peer through this door.
Yeah, sure. You don't see anything, you don't hear anything moving or coming.
Okay, good. All right, please fix me.
You are not broken.
Just badly damaged.
you're not a robot.
Just really, really charred. Yeah, I'll cast a cure wounds on each of Irina and Mirai respectively. This is Irina's one. 10 points.
Ooh.
Irina will sort of stop you.
Oh.
She kind of clears her throat, rolls her shoulders. I'm fine. It's nothing. She's just gonna shake it off, use a second wind, and get back 12 points of health.
Damn,
Oh,
okay.
heck.
She's
Try-
7 points
yeah.
away from full.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So like the roll that I did, does it go to Mirai instead, or do I roll a different one?
I mean, you've rolled. It's good. Yeah.
Okay. So Mirai, you get 10 points.
I mean, oh god, I have 13 health.
What's
I'm
your max?
gonna a 44.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna look around and would any of you be willing to lend me your strength?
I volunteer.
Are you well enough to do this? It will hurt you.
Wait, I got
Oh,
a question. Wait, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
If I am raged, it does piercing damage when you suck someone's blood, right?
My fanged bite does, yeah, piercing.
Okay.
I think she gets less healing also because she doesn't.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking. I was just thinking like, I'm assuming like if she does it while I'm raged, she
Ideally-
gets the amount. Yeah.
No, I
Gets
get the
half.
damage dealt.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps we should get out of the line of sight of the possible path of the golem and then fix ourselves.
Yeah, sure. You want to go back to the room, previous room?
Maybe in one of these rooms right here.
Wait, did I see it passing away from the hole rather than back to the hallway? In my time looking at it? Like, did I hear it like walking but not back this way?
No, never.
No. Although there's a... Well, this will only take a second and it may ensure my survival. Please. Just
since
assist.
Ash already am willing to spend 2 spell slots, how about Ash just heal her again and we just call it done? Instead of having Murray bite somebody.
Yes, I was going to suggest that.
Darn. I mean, sure.
Darn, I wanted to suck.
Sustenance.
Petra just touched her throat.
You wanted it, didn't you?
Shut up!
Wow, you just have to live with the guilt.
Not so much. 7 points.
Oh,
7
Oop.
points.
or
How
Murray.
much
No,
Is
7
it-
points of health for Mirai.
for Mary?
Thank
Did,
you.
did you fit? Well, I mean, that would be 20, right?
Yeah,
Almost half.
I'm not half yet,
Almost half.
but
Okay.
that should do for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Petra, apologize. Sorry. That was foolish of me.
It's
Alright.
fine. We're learning as we go. I don't think any of us are keen dungeon dwellers or explorers.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
I just had a thought. You mentioned there was another statue in the outer room, and you say it looks exactly like the golem.
I think its pieces. I don't remember if they were like it looked similar or I couldn't tell. Oh, I don't remember. I think I
Never
could.
mind. I mean, it's just a thought. If that was
Yeah.
already a destroyed one, we would just take its pieces of it and just show it to him and just tell him to get lost.
Although that would have to be crossing the golem again. And it didn't attack us once, but it could attack us now. But that could be something to do. Although he could just look down the hole.
Yeah, he could incite or use whatever spell that's in that amulet.
Maybe we should
Um,
try to stop
yeah.
antagonizing the insane people.
I think that sounds a wonderful idea.
Look, I'm coming up with ideas so we don't have to punch a rock man. All right.
Mm.
Can I open this door? No. So small.
With my hallway of bare stone, with a amber encrusted door on each end. Nothing in here.
Perhaps we should have Petra check the doors before we open them.
Yeah. I don't
Just
know.
in case we may get some intel.
Petra.
Yes. No.
You don't know about.
I mean, sure. I'll bite it. Whatever bullet you're gonna.
You don't want it then?
I mean, I'll buy.
You
Yeah,
don't,
sure.
you don't want to just say
Shut the
so?
fuck
No,
up.
take it. Take it.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, just going off of your passive investigation. You saw this person, this dead body here
Yeah.
from the outside.
Ditch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you saw Ditch Man. Looking over at it again, you see sort of clutched in its hand, tucked mostly underneath its own arm, just the point of this sticking out. This person in these robes that you can now sort of pick out as like as a wizard, as a scholar,
Oh wow.
is still holding onto their staff.
Oh.
What?
Huh.
What's the...
Yeah, who came?
That was Kevin.
That
Rex.
was Rex.
Wait, what's the
That
those?
was sounded like an echo.
From far away. Oh.
The staff.
Yeah. Yeah. Petra would
You know,
pick it up and inspect. What the fuck is that?
it's a wand of fireballs. Goodbye, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the base of it sort of rings as you pull it up and out of this charred corpse. Once you have the full length of this wood in your hands, it's well, just immediately against the like extreme heat that you just suffered. It's cold to the touch. There's a sort of jagged piece of ice at the tip and at the bottom of it. More sort of frost has built up around the wood, spiraling all the way down.
Does it look recent?
It looks like a staff.
Oh well, cool. Alright.
Does the staff look recent?
No, I don't know. Like
Yo, this staff.
I
look evil
sorry.
as hell, man.
As in like
This
the
old
body
shit, get out of
burned,
here.
The body what?
the burned body. Is it the same as the corpse that I seen like on the other room? Like same timeline that they died or something like that?
Yeah, more or less.
Cool. I inspect the one,
Staff.
the staff.
Yeah, I gave you what info you got.
Oh, that's it? I can't like know what it really does?
Unless you're a wizard.
Do you have
Okay.
identify?
No.
Mire has it.
Well, I do, but it would take 11 minutes.
Yeah. Petra just pass the stuff to Mireille and say, you can identify it whenever you're available.
Yes, I suppose I'll hold on to it for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
never
we're
let
looking-
go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no.
And
I
he gets
suppose there
another
wouldn't be
idea.
anything I can discern just looking at it,
No,
Yeah.
apart from like frosty staff now.
Frosty
You have to
staff.
tune to like staffs and stuff.
Sometimes, yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, where you guys going? There are
Yeah, the
3 more
doors.
doors.
Shall I?
Yep.
Check it?
Good. Follow your
Yeah.
lead.
Okay, I'll check this one first. Investigate?
Yeah, if you're gonna do all that.
Sure. That's a low one. Um, 11.
11.
Nice.
Sure. You go through the same routine, albeit a little bit more rushed,
Yeah.
but don't spot anything.
Okay. Open. I'll open the door.
Creaks
Oh.
open into, well, what looks like carved stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of the room,
Yo, do you playing D&D?
caked in dust. Carved into the walls are sort of alcoves, niches filled with hundreds, just filled to the brim with dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean up against the walls that suggest at some point people used these ladders to climb up to higher things, take whatever they needed.
A library.
More like a storage space for potions, vials,
Oh, cool.
tonics, elixirs. But
Oh, fine potions.
you guys can like take a quick glance around. Everything here is dried up.
Well,
Alright, can I investigate this one here?
Oh, we just gotta skip the room. All right.
No, I mean, you guys can.
Yeah.
Petra just say, like, investigate all the rooms you want. I'll check on every other door.
I'm gonna draw the table what I posted in chat.
This is.
It's like,
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
It looks like a face.
Yeah, it's like an
Yeah.
emoji. It's like
Oh. Oh! I thought it was the house.
Actually,
It's a
yeah.
house.
yeah, you're doing the same thing.
Yep. Roll.
Yep.
Um.
if there's like nothing to find in this room. If that's it, then I'm fine with that as well.
Yeah, there's
Just
not.
like
14.
Nice.
14. Yeah, same as the last. Don't find any sign of traps.
Open the door.
Whoa, what the fuck? Looks like a catapult.
Yeah.
Um,
How did they even get out?
Yeah, that's true. They built it inside, I guess.
Yeah.
um, dominating the space of this room is this sort of 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a large wooden chest.
Interesting. Ooh, I remember that Petra hold onto a wand.
Oh, secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that now.
There
I
you
can
go.
use it if you'd like.
Yeah. If
Mireille has it and she's never letting go.
Mireille's gonna be stacked with like wands and staffs.
you can do to any of the rooms that you're interested in. But how much of the distance of the secret, and how does it work?
So it has 3 charges,
Mhm.
and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of me, the wand will pulse and point at the one nearest.
Through attack.
So, do you think we should try and use it in this room? Or the other one?
Sorry, which one? My bad. This.
Or
Are you pointing at?
Yeah.
this one in front of us right here. Or I was thinking perhaps if I stand here. I may
And then
be
you-
able to get the biggest reach.
You cover both of them. Yeah. Would that
And
work?
it may find a trap in the room in front of us.
That's true.
Perhaps.
Or a secret entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could try this if you think this would be good.
Yeah. I.
Does it
What's
say
the-
it goes through wall? What is this?
It just says 30 feet.
IQ 300.
I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't specify.
DM.
It doesn't specify if it goes through walls. That's what you're asking.
Yeah. Like, does it go through walls?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Oh, lovely.
You should be good.
All right.
Try.
I'll use it here. Boop.
So you're using a charge of the Wand of Secrets here.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. It picks up something secret and points you, immediately here.
Here. Oh, okay. I see. I will first try walk into this room and like check this little location. Wait, was it here?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Ooh.
Okay,
Let's
I'll
go.
check this wall. I don't tend to be very good at these sorts of things. Would you help me, Petra? Thank you.
Anything for you. Let's go.
Whoa.
You find a secret wall. And it's just
Alright.
a secret.
Petra just like starts investigating.
Sure.
Touchy.
Yeah, you find sort of hidden within the grooves of like the stone wall. There's a little bit of like a hold space, and with some joint effort, the both of you can pull the wall open.
Ooh.
It
Yeah.
leads into the adjacent space where someone has drawn with purple.
Oh,
Sooty.
Oh.
That's saying I was there.
Citron left her snail trail there.
oh my god.
Oh.
So it's just a path?
There's a
Oh.
pathway through here that leads into this space.
It's gonna lead back outside.
Alright.
Touch some grass.
Touch grass again. Shall we try passing? I'll check. I'll
Sure.
check. I'll check. Any traps on the stairs?
You say that to the stairs.
No, there are no traps on the stairs.
Cool.
If you're trapped, you're legally
Really?
allowed. You're legally required to tell me.
Can I like peek what's around here?
Yeah, it continues.
Oh
to-
shoot.
Lovely.
Leave a little trail.
It
Just that I
continues
leave a
down to the bottom floor.
I'm gonna throw a bit of moral support at Petra, just like smack her back. You know that kind of.
Oh
like,
yeah.
slap.
I get you.
Yeah, guidance. Go.
Oh, nice. Thanks. What do I see here?
Perhaps tread carefully. We don't know what's down there.
That's true. Oh, soften my footsteps.
Sure.
Tiptoe.
Tiptoe.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Right. Give me the slightest of seconds. It would be easier just to shift this.
Oh shit. New map.
Oh, shit. Huh?
Hold on, I can't see it. I'm loading.
Wish I can.
Internet
I wish I can
badge.
do the Hui emote.
Oh, oh no. Our party vented.
Uh,
Oh, we did it. Well, not really. We just walked downstairs. That
We
makes
found the hack.
Where?
Who opened the hatch?
Oh no.
Who
Where
is
we go?
sussy?
Where we go?
Yeah,
Where
you guys
is-
have descended to the bottom floor. But
I'm still unable to see.
yeah.
Where my character at? Oh,
yeah, chill.
yeah.
Cool down. You'll get there.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Still loading.
Wait, how do we move down here?
you mean your tokens? Yeah,
Stairs.
don't worry about it yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
You
Yeah.
won't need it. You won't need it anymore because you'll be fucking dead.
Oh god.
I know, but
I
we
feel as
still.
if we shouldn't venture to lower floors.
We can say that.
Petra
What?
agrees, but Petra's gonna peek through what's going on first. Just a little peek, and then immediately goes up.
Sure. You want to go to like the bottom of the stairs?
Yes.
Sure.
Stealthily. Oh my god.
Stuffy.
Yeah, descending and granted this sort of greater sight in the dark by Ash. You can get a
Thank you.
very good look at the landing here.
What
you
the?
see glistening amber coats the walls and ceiling of this enormous hall. It sticks to it like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marble floors.
Honey.
Vaulted ceiling is about 25 feet high. Set into the walls at about a height of 5 feet are little amber ledges lined with life-sized statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, weasels, all sorts of vermin, and just smaller creatures. Many of these statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. There are a number of doors, big, heavy, glazed over amber doors, that only a single one of them stands open, all the way at the northern end.
All the way at the north here. Okay. So these are the statues.
The little sculptures, yeah.
Cute. Very cute. Petra's like, yeah, nope. Then goes up. And describe everything to everyone. And then asked, do you guys want to venture down?
Well, there is a lot more by the looks of it. At least a couple doors to explore up here.
Yeah.
And the lower floor may be more dangerous, judging by the skulls that came from it. There might be more where those came from.
Petra nods, and Petra just said, yeah.
Although,
Ooh.
oh, it's tough because there could be
Something, right?
I mean, if I were to build a temple, I would have, of course, the precious possessions safely tucked underneath, and all of the guards upstairs.
Just want to
But
remind everyone that, like, when we came through the front door, there's like 2 giant flights of stairs that immediately leads down. So I feel like this is probably gonna connect back into the center courtyard.
oh, possibly. It is true. We don't know. Ah,
We could give it a try. But for now, Petra's gonna like walk past everyone and check this door.
You're walking past everyone, so you're opening this door.
Oh no! Here, no! Here.
It's a trap.
Here.
Fireball.
Just pass here. Here, this.
There, you sure?
No.
Huh?
let's
sure
pick
you
the
wanna
path
do that?
we know is safe.
Yeah. So this is this here. Like, oh my god!
You
Hold
don't wanna
on.
open
It
the
was
door?
safe to come in, but is it safe
Don't
to come out?
open the door.
You don't want to
Oh,
open the door,
God.
check. Petra, come on.
Don't open the door, Petra. We
Petra
should
made a
take the path
mistake.
we know is
Yeah,
safe.
yeah. Petra made a mistake beforehand, and Petra's gonna listen to that, and then Petra's just gonna go to
Sure.
the safest way out, and then Petra's gonna investigate this door.
Yeah, one by one, you can all continue traveling towards the northern end of the hallway. You would all move past the open door that leads to this chamber with this sort of scale down model replica of the so all the way up on the hill that you saw down in the village of Barovia.
You guys say this
There was
What?
a chest, yeah.
He's eating.
I know what he's saying. I could speak his language.
I suppose we should investigate this room first before we adventure deeper.
Yeah, sure. You guys could adventure.
I don't think we
Investigate.
did yet, did we?
Yeah.
Did anybody looked at the chest yet? I think you mentioned like a chest, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a chest.
Is it... Oh, I'll open it.
I'll let everyone else investigate the whole thing, and I'll check the store first.
Sure. You can give it the wall.
Oh, 19?
Nice.
Lovely. Sure.
Yeah, take a look at this miniature. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so you know what I'm doing.
Sure. Thank you. Mireille, you're opening the chest. She didn't check for traps. Lovely.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh
my
god, the chest is gonna
God.
be trapped and I'm gonna die.
Tess is a mimic.
Can you not? What is going on?
You can flip open the top of the chest. It's not locked. There's no latch holding it in place or anything. And
Oh god.
inside you find what is very clearly like some cartographer's map carrying case.
Oh. I'll pick it up.
Sure.
If there's a map inside, I'll lay it on a clean patch of floor.
Yeah, the top of this tube uncorks a very satisfying pop. But then you're immediately unsatisfied as nothing but dust pours out of it.
Oh. Gross. Well, I suppose I'll keep the case for if we have a map.
Fang, you're looking at the model.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa, not 20. 21.
Nice.
Yo!
God damn. You sort of move around the table, taking in all the little sights and features of this sculpture. It looks
Like
to
a
be
Lego.
yeah, but it looks to be constructed from the same stone that the table is made from. It doesn't even look
Oh.
like you can pick up any of this because it's part of the table.
Oh, that's the next thing I was gonna ask. Can I like take the roof off? Is it like a dollhouse?
That, yes.
Oh,
But like
Oh.
removing the walls or anything, that's all fixed to the table. Not even fixed, it's part of the table. Somebody sculpted this, but using magic to just sort of shape the stone. Very, very extreme detail. But yeah,
okay.
you can, like, with a little bit of shimmying, pop the roofs and sort of spires off of it and get better looks. You see sort of tucked into the main castle itself, like the big square there in the center. As you pop the lid of that, it reveals a book.
Wait.
A tome that's just very neatly and snugly nestled into the entirety of the castle.
I fish it out.
Absolutely. Would be, well, you'd need quite a bit of effort to break stone, so yeah, you can take it out.
Is that like a title, or is it just like a notebook?
It looks like it's just a sort of handwritten, like penned notebook, but it is sort of emblazoned with the grandiose nature of some great mind. It has a title. It is the Thoughts and Tidings of Artemis.
Artemis.
I just gave a skim over. It's like a dream diary or this.
Some of it is just sort of like loose scribings of like random thoughts. It's sporadic in nature. And then other portions of it, entire sections, some 30, 50 pages, all go on about the same thing. It includes drawings in great detail of like plans for buildings, studies of like arcane sigils, the creation of spells, magic circles, new incantations, magical items, staffs, suits of armor, robes. Lots and lots of varying things. It would take anyone quite some time to actually pore over all this and glean something from it.
I got a new book to read on my free time, I guess. Thank you, whoever Artemis is. I just popped that in my backpack.
But it is not so much a instructional thing as it is more of like someone's personal lessons and views and sort of outlooks. I think for all intents and purposes I can tell you that this is a tome of understanding.
Oh, what does
What
that
is
mean?
that?
You can look it up.
Alright. Thank you. Yo! Alright.
What does it
very
say?
cool. Screw you. It's not for you.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh.
It's a very powerful item. Holy shit.
Very.
Is it? What is it? What does it do? Or you can
Then-
keep it. You can keep it. You don't have to tell us.
Look,
It's yours.
sure, whatever. We'll just move on from now.
Petra,
Yeah.
you check the door. It's not trapped. You can sort of wait for everyone to return with a sort of nod. Push the doors open and you'll proceed onwards.
Hit the door.
Kick the door.
No, no. Just kidding.
No.
The
No.
door's made of like solid stone. We can break your toes.
Oh, dinner.
The doors open up into a chamber that looks prepared with a feast. But as for who prepared this feast and who for or what for, we'll find out tomorrow.
Wow.
Oh.
We are done.
Oh,
No more
Yes.
we're done though.
We're
Yes.
done. Get lost.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no.
That is all for tonight.
Alright.
That's
Here
all
for the
for
game.
tonight because, as requested,
Actually, you could prolong it because
I've
it's
already
been-
said it's over.
It's over.
I
Chipper.
said good day, sir.
Okay.
We don't have. Oh,
We're doing one tomorrow anyway.
Oh yeah, that's
but
good.
nobody is venting. Aw.
What on
Good.
earth are you
Huh?
about?
On that
Among Us.
note, fucking do your outro fucking things.
Yes, please.
Favorite Foods has a wonderful YouTube and Spotify that you can follow. Just click the fucking social links down in the bio of our Twitch channel. You can also find every single one of our wonderful, wonderful creators in that as well. From Leon, Rex, Jester, Cherry, Swong, Norris, Beanie, and myself. Every episode will be uploaded on Wednesday, which will be a two-parter because we are literally doing 2 sessions
But Annie.
This weekend.
this week. I
I said
said
Naughty City.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, good.
You said
Notice.
Norris.
Norris. Said Norris.
Annie's a guy now. Anyways,
Oh yeah, I'm a guy.
I may
It's
change up
decided
things
for you.
on Spotify though, because it is kind of weird because you cannot find the Spotify thing by just searching on it, and I will try to figure out how I can fix that. Anyways, we get a wonderful, wonderful time in the session. Our DM brought us another wonderful, wonderful session upon us with a lot of fighting and just
Yeah, thank you.
cool dialogue, maybe some flirting between a couple of players. Anyways,
What?
Where was that?
see you guys
Where was
tomorrow.
that?
Secret into Paris. Anything
Paris
you do
and
is
Vic.
flirting. Good night.
Yeah. Anyways, we will see each other
night.
tomorrow, and same time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.